Mr. Putin only made a passing mention of Syria in his annual address to the nation, but he did focus on Russia's military capability. CNN's Matthew Touts joins us now from Moscow. And Matthew, obviously a lot of ground to cover, but let's begin with the alarming claims that Putin made during his State of the Nation address, that Russia has developed an invincible missile that can reach anywhere in the world. How seriously should we take this?
Well, I think very seriously. This was a speech that Vladimir Putin gave to both houses of the Russian Parliament. It comes just 3 weeks before the presidential election in this country, which he is expected to win. And he made what was one of his sort of toughest sort of anti-Western speeches that he's made in some time, basically warning his adversaries, and in the West in particular, not to mess with Russia. He spoke about the new strategic weapons the country has developed or are in development right now, including these, what he called invincible missiles that can strike anywhere on the planet with no limitations in range. He spoke about other missiles that are hypersonic, so super fast, and cannot be brought down by the US missile defense system. Other missiles which were very maneuverable and were equally able to avoid the deployment in Eastern Europe of the US missile defense system. Basically, the message from Vladimir Putin as he spoke to parliamentarians, and of course it was broadcast on national television as well, was very much that Russia as a military power is back. Take a listen.
No other country in the world has this kind of arsenal. Why did we do all this? Why did we agree on it? There were absolutely no secrets about it. We said it absolutely publicly to all our colleagues. Despite all the problems that we encountered in terms of the economy and finance, industry and so on, Russia still has the greatest nuclear potential in the world, but nobody listened to us. Now listen.
Well, now listen to us. That was the final words of Vladimir Putin there in a not-so-veiled warning to Russia's adversaries. He also went on to criticise the new US nuclear doctrine, which he said lowers the bar for the use of nuclear weapons. He made the point that, you know, if any nuclear attack, even a small-scale nuclear attack, is carried out, obviously, against Russia or any of its allies, then that would be considered as a proper nuclear assault on the motherland, on Russia, and the response, he said, from Russia would be immediate.